secure your NBA seats. The first 10,000 fans 13 and older will receive an LA Clippers podcast. Make sure to get your tickets for this exciting promotion.
Just a reminder, folks. Don't forget to come back for the
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Crowder in at small forward. Taking a look at the Clippers, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Now here's Smith. The fader. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Smith. After the Clippers picked up a basket just a moment ago. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Harden with a screen on Smith. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. Washington grabs a miss. And here's Dallas. They have been a steamroller in this postseason. 10 straight wins to start it off. Hard not to be thinking about their chances to make history.
Yeah, I mean, no team's gone through the playoffs with a perfect record. The 76ers got close in 1983 and the Warriors in 2017. So it's fun to talk about, but they've got 6 games to go. And at this stage of the playoffs, every game's a battle.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Zubac with a screen on Davis. Leonard for 3. Again, the miss by Leonard.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Smith's got 5 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Up top, Zubats. Back to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Irving. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
A 1-for-5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Washington outside. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 11. And it's Harden penetrating to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Harden, so smart. Really good at finding ways to capitalize inside.
Smith outside. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bogdanovich, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Now Smith. He's got 5. Outside Irving. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Irving's got 9.
I just love the ball movement.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Leonard. Gafford with the block.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Smith outside. Over Bogdanovich. And again, it's Dallas.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Leonard. Still without a bucket. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Leonard.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic scorer around the rim.
Smith outside. Fades away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard against Davis. And Davis with the block.
Davis showing you with that swat, he is always a Defensive Player of the Year caliber candidate.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden for 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Now here's Smith. 11 points in the game. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Clippers trail by 17. Crowder outside. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Smith outside. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's Dallas.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now here's Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Crowder from the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. John Collins checked in for Crowder. Beal comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Chris Paul in for James Harden. And Dallas also making a switch. Flags checked in for Washington.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Dallas leading by 16. Now here's Smith. He's got 14. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Dunn in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Smith. Casts a flag. Lets it go from deep. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Paul. He's scoreless. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Smith outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Flag outside. Drops in the 3. Flag's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Paul looking over the floor. Collins outside. Lopez against Gafford. The 3. Paul can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 21. On the wing, Irving. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1:51 left in the first. Here's Flag outside, and Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, Flag has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
And so Paul will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Dunn outside. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Smith outside. Right side, Irving. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. Irving's got 16 points now.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
Beal surveying the D. To stop the run. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Smith outside. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. With the fadeaway. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 16.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Beal. Over Flag. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Dallas on top, just dominating this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Help me out!
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Clippers had a nice performance. He scored 53 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Pass to Lopez. Beal left side. That shot is off. Nice D from Thompson. It's been all Mavericks. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Russell, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Thompson. There's the 3, and he buries his first look.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Paul passes to Harden. This one for 3, and it's flagged with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Smith with it. 16 points for him. And Thompson gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. What a terrific move that is. Harden's got 9 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Harden against Smith. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Right side, Paul. Now Collins. Lopez for 3. Knocks down the triple. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
To the paint. Here's Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And here's Smith. 16 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Flag outside. Ooh, locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, this period, they're letting them go to work, and it's paying off.
Smith outside. Fires for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got 19 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in. The Clippers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Collins, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Smith outside. To the right side. Pass to Lively. Smith outside. And here's Flagg outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Beal's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Smith outside. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now Harden. He's got 11. The layup off target.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Flagg. Back to Smith. Inside. Stolen by Collins. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Dunn. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Overdone. Again, Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
Smith outside. Pass to Russell. Here's Flagg from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Harden against Russell. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Collins, no good. Collins is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Smith outside. Pass to Flagg. Let's go with a 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. And Harden gets the double team. Dunn outside. Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Harden.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
The 3, Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he gets it to go. Harden's got 16 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Lopez. Beal, no good.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Smith outside. Pass to Flagg. Now Smith. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Outside Harden. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Lively. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Smith. He has 29 now. Pass to Flag. Smith with it. The three ball. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Russell, defended by Harden. The shot by Russell, no good. The Clippers shooting only 42%. Here's Beal. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Smith outside. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another. Man, this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this mentality in the second half. If they do, they win.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Smith. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. 5 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Smith outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Now Davis. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On target from range.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Now here's Leonard. Crowder outside. Pass to Zubac. Over Gafford. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Smith outside. And here's Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Dallas has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The 3, Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Davis against Leonard. Outside Bogdanovic. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Crowder outside. 4-3. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Smith. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Another possession. Another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Bogdanovic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 9.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harden from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tipped.
Excellent at guarding the rim. When you challenge Zubac like this, he'll make you regret that move.
And here's Smith. He's got 38. To the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Harden. Washington against Crowder. Back to Harden. Will it go? And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Smith against Crowder. Now here's Smith. He's covered closely. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Calm and cool. Leonard answers with a 3 of his own.
Now Smith. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Bogdanovic. 9 points in the game. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, nice dish that time by Leonard coming off the screen, always playing at his own pace. Now
here's Smith. On On the wing, Irving fires the three, and the Mavericks, another three!
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16.
Zubac's doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Gafford with a screen on Bogdanovich. Outside for Davis. Bogdanovich against Smith. Davis. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And there's another one for the Clippers.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Here's Smith. He's got 38. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Davis has got 18 points now here in the second half. Here's Bogdanovich. Harden with it. He's got 18. Outside Bogdanovich. Crowder outside. No good with the triple. Crowder's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Shoots from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Zubac with a screen on Irving. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Smith. Right side Davis. 4 on the clock. To the paint. And another dime for him.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Bogdanovich. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Smith. Back to Gafford. Another possession, another assist.
Complete mastery of the offense. His playmaking has been special.
And now he has the 3rd most assists ever in a playoff game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Smith. He's got 38. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6. Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Smith with it, covered by Crowder. Smith outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Dallas.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Zubac against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Zubac. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 42 in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Leonard looking around. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We got some great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
And Jason Kidd happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain momentum.
Well, they're working together both ends of the floor and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. James Harden out there with Chris Paul, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. The kick out to Paul. The three is up, and it's Flagg with a rebound. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Hardy. Back to Thompson. From downtown. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. Harden surveying the D. Over Thompson. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hardy, the pass to Lively, to the middle. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Lively. Flagg's got 25 points.
And defenders better start holding their posts. Cooper Flagg is having a field day scoring it.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. He's off on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. From outside the arc. And it's Harden again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
The three from Thompson. Here's Hardy. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Collins. Beal outside. They still need this. Knocks down the long J.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Thompson gets it to go.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. Harden's got 20 points.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Buries it from 3.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Harden against Thompson. From 11 feet away. And there's another one for the Clippers.
One of the things Harden is so good at, putting defenders in tough spots.
Here's Hardy. There's the triple. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Harden missing again. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Hardy. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
and their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Harden. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. Harden missing again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Over to the left wing. Here's Hardy. Pass to Flag. Here's Thompson. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And he makes a first.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Zubac, he's checked in for Collins. Leonard comes in for Beal. And it's Dunn in for Paul. Smith, he's checked in for Dallas. Yet another assist.
And his passing continues to be the story. He's got the defense in the palm of his hands.
And he's now tied for the second most assists in a single game in playoff history. Leonard, right side. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Lively with a block.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
Marshall outside. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist.
And he's bettered his own record for the second most assists in a postseason contest. His vision and ability to see one step ahead just never ceases to amaze.
And you think of the legends, more often than not, a big part of it is their ability to make others around them better. He's done that all night at a truly prolific level. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Flag from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And here's Harden, defended by Thompson. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith with it. Marshall on the wing. Fires from deep. Lively passes to Marshall. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Harden with a nice catch and shoot. His willingness to play off the ball, a real asset for his team.
Thompson outside from behind the arc, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Looking to get it going. Yep, that one goes.
One thing about Leonard around the bucket now, because he's got those humongous mitts, it helps him control the rock like very few players can.
Pass to Flag. Launches it. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Zubac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal.
Zubac's getting physical and drawing the whistle. That's how you use your size.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Look, you won't see Zubac stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the boards.
Down low. Here's Flagg. And again, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 tonight. Now Smith. Thompson outside. Back to Smith. Now here's Lively. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
2 minutes.
Thompson against Harden. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Another possession. Another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt.
And another dime for him.
A historic moment as he outstripped his own record for assists in a playoff game. He keeps pushing the bar higher and higher.
Hey, what can you say? We're watching an artist here. Whatever metaphor you want to throw out there, a painter with his canvas, a conductor in his symphony, this is a master at work. Out to Leonard. Over Flagg. Shot by Leonard, no good. Smith with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Smith against Zubac. Thompson outside. For 3, Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Leonard knocks down the step-back J.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Smith outside. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
Well, that's what you dream about as a kid. So to get there in your rookie year, that would be incredible, but whew, we ain't there yet, and I'm not trying to jinx anything.
So no guarantees for the next game?
Don't you put that evil on me, Jennifer Quintana. I'm keeping my mouth shut just this time.
Well, best of luck, MP.
All right, thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you.